Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint Germain family. Paris Saint Germain obviously playing at the Club World Cup at the moment. But one thing that's very important going into next season is regarding the extension and the contracts of the Paris Saint Germain players. And that's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. So, first of all, you go into transfer market, and then you click detailed, and then you go in. So, here we can see the players ahead of right in front of us, and then we'll look at the contractual situation. We'll go down to the strongest. Desiree Doué, despite him having one of the longest contracts at PSG until 2029, as you can see, Paris Saint-Germain are looking to extend him. It's more of a more money, more wage bonus for the great season that Desiree Doué had. Warren, strong contract, obviously extended last year. João Neves just signed, as Doué, Pacho, all strong contract. Nuno Mendes extended around January. Same with Vitinha and Achraf Hakimi. Khvicha just signed, so he has a long contract. Safanov just signed and has a long contract. Same with Moscardo. Zag obviously got loaned to Copenhagen. Beraldo recently signed. So now we'll take a look. Obviously, Axel Tape, he's left Paris Saint-Germain. He's gone to Bayer Leverkusen. Good luck to Axel Tape over there. Kimpembe, Paris Saint-Germain will not be looking to extend Kimpembe. He will either leave this summer or he will leave next summer on a free. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the first player to talk about because we've been in extension talks, reports about Donnarumma for potentially past 1.5 years regarding the Donnarumma situation. Donnarumma wants to stay, but at the moment there seems to be some question marks. Luis Enrique, Luis Campos are looking a bit at Lucas Chevalier. And I think just as the Nuno Mendes case, there are some problems regarding the wages because Paris Saint-Germain, ever since this season started, all the upcoming extensions, instead of giving you the full wage, they give you like a 70% of the wage, and then you get that 30% by just playing games and being fair and so on. This was mostly done before, we had Neymar, Verratti, high wage, out for many games, and we felt, we didn't get the money worth. So we're doing this, and some of the players are a bit against it, one of them being Donnarumma, but hopefully we get progression in the file. But Paris Saint-Germain are looking to extend Donnarumma, but we'll have to wait to see how it looks like. Arnaud Tenas, I don't see anything happening regarding Arnaud Tenas. Fabian Ruiz is another player, Paris Saint-Germain, looking to extend the Spaniard at Paris Saint-Germain. Luis Enrique, obviously a huge fan of Fabian Ruiz. Last summer, after the Euros, Nasser Campos were potentially thinking about selling the Spaniard, but Luis Enrique was firm in his decision on keeping Fabian Ruiz at Paris Saint-Germain. And the extension for Fabian Ruiz is smaller. Donnarumma, for example, he's only 26 years of age, so we're looking for a 5-year contract. When it comes to Fabian Ruiz, we're looking for more of a 2-year contract. So at the moment, he's 29. 2027, he'll be 31, so the contract will go until 33. And then we'll see how it goes. If he's still at a great level, aging like fine wine, like a Modric, maybe we'll do another extension. But Fabian Ruiz is someone we're looking to extend. Next up is Seny Mayulu. This is something I've already reported before. Paris Saint-Germain are obviously looking to extend Seny Mayulu at Paris Saint-Germain, giving him a higher wage as well, which is fully deserved. Ibrahim Mbaye, obviously, last year signed like a 2-3-year contract. That's the only thing you can do in France if the players are under the age of 18. But no reports regarding Mbaye and his current future at Paris Saint-Germain. Marquinhos does not look that he will be getting an extension. And actually, at the moment, it looks like potentially we're going to go into next season with Marquinhos. They could potentially be the surprise that he leaves in the summer and so on. But at the moment, I think Marquinhos will stay with Paris Saint-Germain next season, but no extension talks regarding him. Lucas Hernandez, also a bit questionable around the Paris Saint-Germain future. Paris Saint-Germain are not looking to extend Lucas Hernandez for the moment. Ousmane Dembele, obviously he's a bit older, 28, Paris Saint-Germain. No reports about an extension and so on, but they will probably come to that table in the middle of next season, probably. Ousmane Dembele, obviously a key figure at Paris Saint-Germain. He already has the highest wage, but in my opinion, he deserves just a cheeky little bonus. I mean, we gave Mbappe $1 billion. Let's give Dembele, who won us our first Champions League, some money, man. Gonçalo Ramos, no extension talks, obviously. Potential, could maybe leave, but will most likely stay. Kangin Lee as well, no extension talks regarding him, will probably leave the club. And then we have Bradley Barcolo. Paris Saint-Germain obviously trying to extend Bradley Barcola as we're speaking. He has a lot of interest from many clubs around the world, and Paris Saint-Germain want to strengthen that. But as you can see, majority of the core players, Desiree Doué, Warren Zaïre-Emery, João Neves, William Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Khvicha, Vitinha, Achraf Hakimi 4 years, and then a lot of players on 3 years as well. So we're in a very strong situation when it comes to the contract players. but we can obviously do even better. So the main extension profiles at the moment that Paris Saint Germain are working on is Bradley Barcola. Paris Saint Germain trying to extend him. Seny Mayulu, Fabian Ruiz, and Gianluigi Donnarumma. As I mentioned, there were some reports about Desiree Doué. It's more of a wage bonus rather than an extension because his contract is already strong. But I mean, this looks perfect. This looks perfect. We have an extremely young squad that's going to dominate Europe for the upcoming years, and they're all strong contracted at the club. Absolute beautiful work from Luis Campos. When it comes to extensions, that's something I never think I've ever put a question mark over Luis Campos. When it comes to extensions, he's been absolutely perfect at his time at Paris Saint Germain, extending at the right time and not extending at the wrong time as well. So absolutely beautiful work. But hopefully we can finalize Fabian Ruiz and Donnarumma. Those are the most crucial ones. Definitely Donna. Only 1 year left in his contract. He's young. A lot of interest from the rest of Europe. Fabian as well. Barcola to show we care about him and everything. And then Seny Mayulu, I think he deserves it as well. But that is it. If you have any more questions regarding the extension of Paris Saint-Germain, let me know in the comments down below. And as usual, allez Paris.